the girl was taking a test. One of the questions was, who is the Prime Minister of Japan? The girl didn't know the answer, so she wrote down the name of the boy who sat next to her. The next day, that boy really became the new Prime Minister of Japan. The girl was shocked. When she got to school, the other students were talking about how the boy became Prime Minister. At the same time, the President of the United States suddenly disappeared. While the girl was still confused, the teacher came to hand back the tests. The girl, who usually failed, had scored 100. She was puzzled because she had made up all the answers. Then she looked at the test and saw that the second question asked, who is the current President of the United States? She had left it blank, so the president really disappeared. She realized that whatever she wrote on the test became real. She quickly took out her phone to look up the correct answers, changed the Prime Minister's name back, and filled in the missing answer for the US President. Right after that, the news reported that the president had been found. The boy was also suddenly fired. As the girl was still thinking, the next test began. This time it was a math test. The girl was overwhelmed. After the test, the girl ran into the boy who had been fired. When he heard what happened, he was jealous of the girl's power. But the girl was troubled. There were tests every day, and one wrong answer could cause a global disaster. Just then, the boy suddenly shouted in shock. The girl looked up and saw the Tokyo Skytree dancing in the distance. It turned out she had written the wrong value for pi on her math test, which messed up the Skytree's data and made it unstable. The girl rushed to the office and grabbed her test. She quickly wrote a random new answer, but the Skytree started shaking even more. With help from her teacher, she finally corrected the answer. The Skytree returned to normal. A few days earlier, the girl and the boy had found a strange path on their way home. They followed it and discovered a small shrine. Because she was bad at school, the girl threw in a gold coin and wished to score 100 on every test. The wish really came true. Whatever she wrote would become real. She tried to cancel the wish, but the path to the shrine had disappeared. Now the fate of the world rested in her hands. For world peace, she had no choice but to study hard and write the correct answers. During the next test, there was a question. What is a cleaner gas fuel than coal and stone? The girl accidentally wrote natural water instead of natural gas, causing a water crisis. People fought over bottled water. There was chaos everywhere. Her dad was happy, though, because the shortage made his water purifiers sell out. But for the safety of the world, the girl quickly changed her answer to natural gas. The global panic finally ended. To avoid more disasters, the girl studied hard every day and became a true top student. After a few more tests, she earned perfect scores all by herself.